Hey everybody, this is Tambiota and you're watching the Masterpiece Theater. So today I have for you MP-25 tracks. This is a Corvette Corvair Stingray C3. So you can see we got the official license. You know, they've been really knocking them out of the parks with these Masterpiece figures. So you can see here his vehicle mode. There's no hologram sticker. You see they have the GM right here. I guess they just didn't give a care about the hologram stickers because people were knocking off everything that they could get their hands on. So you have a dynamic pose right here. Yeah, man, once you think you figure out everything, these dynamic poses, they switch up everything. They switch up things for you. So this figure here, it's really cool because they have he has a flight stand that comes with him. Oh man, they don't show him next to Optimus Prime. They show him next to Lamvor and Prowl. So this is showing his flight stand. He has a couple of accessories for one of the episodes that he was in, and I'll show all that stuff out. He has a lot of accessories. He's going to be a little bit of a lengthy video because he has the flight stand, he has a flight mode, he has a bunch of different things with him. So let's go ahead and get this started so we can check out the figure. All right, so here's Trax. He's a little bit of a taller figure than most of the Masterpiece figures in this scale. With it being single cars and stuff, he's a little bit taller because of this portion right here. So inside of his packaging, there's a lot of extra things. He has, as you guys just see in here that I've left inside the tray, you have a weapon. He has a blaster in cassette mode, cassette tape mode, and then he has that guy. I don't know what his name is. They had him in an episode where he got like a transformation. He had like a line or something. They cut it, and he couldn't transform back into a robot, and he got into a lot of trouble. He does also have his flight stand, and it comes in two parts. So you have the base, and then you have the stand part right here. Then you have his two sets of mirrors. You have right behind that, there's his collector's card, and then his instructions, and also there's his coin. So you open this up. It's supposed to resemble the hood of his car. You open that up, and you have your coin right there, and then you can do that. MP-25. So Cybertronian Warrior. Well, actually, it more resembles his hood and part of his chest. Yeah, that's weird. Oh well. So here's his flight stand, and down here is a very loud ratchet. Very, very loud. And I don't want to use that a whole bunch because everybody's asleep at home. So then you have these, and this is where you move around. Now, I've heard some issues. I don't know if it's just with these or if it's with the ones that they created that were clear. Some people are saying that these tabs are breaking off. But basically what you do is you see that there's a hole back here in his butt. You just tab it in there. And that's accessible through his vehicle mode also. So you can bend that back a little bit and then bend this down, and he'll stand without you having to worry about him falling over. Makes him a little bit taller because he's standing on something. So in this mode, he doesn't have a lot. He does have a lot, but not really. So there's not a lot of gimmicks in this mode. And it's not until you get to car mode that you get the gimmicks. So here's his weapon. You can't do anything with that. Here's his nice little blaster. You have this. The only issue that I have is that his knees are loose, and you get a lot of play out of that. There's the Firebird emblem right here with the Autobot symbol in there. You can see his wings. You have your Autobot symbol here. This can actually be flipped around. I don't know if you can flip it around in this mode though. Oh yeah, you can flip it around in this mode. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead. Oh no, not yet. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a short break. I'm going to get him into his vehicle mode. All right. All right, so finally I have Trax in his vehicle mode. Oh man, dude, I usually don't have that much problem with him, but I was having struggles with him today. He just did not want to fit together properly, and I have no idea why. Okay, so here's his vehicle mode, and things with his vehicle mode I really don't want to go into. All right, so I did figure out this guy's name. His name is Raul. Then we have Blaster. And then we have his little extra gun thing that goes on the front of his car. Okay, so you can do a couple things. You can't really do anything with Raul. He is on this stand. I think you can take off. Nope. So the tape deck and the gun, you can put those inside him. They're just a pain in the butt to get in there, and then they don't usually stay. They usually pop right out. So I'll try it and see if I can do it. I was having all kinds of issues with this thing. Let's see. So you have to lift this up just to be able to get into the driving area. You have to lift this up, and then you can lift this up then. Bring it back like that, and then you can either fit the tape deck. See, there's a little notch back here. There's a notch right here. So you can fit that in there, or you can fit the gun in there. I think. I thought maybe the gun goes underneath here somewhere. I thought I saw. Oh, yeah. I see it. These pegs right here are what hold the gun. So unfortunately, you can't have both of them in there at the same time because they both occupy the same space. So to get him into a flight mode. Oh, he has a. Let's show this off real quick. He has his engine compartment. So this was where they cut that string at that affected his transformation. But you have that. Well, let's see if I can remember how to do this. I believe you have to bring it out like that, yeah. And it doesn't stay very well. I can guarantee you that. I've tried doing it before and it doesn't. Let's see here. There we go. Pull that out. Push that down like that. Tap that into there. Okay, and once you have that, then you push up these fins. And you want to close this back again. Try to get everything lined up again. There we go. Okay. You just bring these wings forward. you have him in a jet mode. So his weapon just goes right here up in the front. Like that. And then once you have that all set up, I'm gonna bring this up. And, oh, it's right there. Okay, I thought it was underneath this. No. Okay, there's a little, that little tab right there. And that's where he tabs in for flight mode. And you can't see him because he's real high. So, bring this up like this. Did I break the tab? No, okay, good. It is a cool little flight mode. That they have there, Raul here, chilling out. All right, so yeah, that's the last bit of his gimmicks. So his mirrors, they do attach here and here, but like I said, I haven't undone those. So yeah, I'm not gonna put those on anytime soon. So we can leave them here in his flight mode, and that'll go ahead and do it for today's episode of Masterpiece Theater. If you haven't already subscribed, then please do. It's been Tambiota. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow.